Glad you're here at Great American Ballpark in Cincinnati, home of the Reds since 2000. And going for the Reds in this one, Andrew Abbott.
Anytime you have 5 pitches to work with on the mound, that repertoire can be a real weapon in terms of keeping hitters off balance, man. It's one of those things that I'm going to be looking for in this one. Does he have a feel for all of those pitches, or is he just able to get 1 or 2 over in the strike zone where he wants? Now, it's tough to do to be able to command all those pitches, but if he can, he is going to be very tough for the opponent today.
Here's the shortstop at the plate. Step off throw to first, and he's back in safely. Slice the other way. That's a base hit. Now a relay to second. Not going to get him. He's in there.
He was all over that one. Challenged him with the fastball right in the heart of the zone, and he was clearly ready to jump all over it.
Ball one, no strikes.
Ball.
In the dirt. Wow, that's a great job behind the dish there. Just underway here in Cincinnati. That one to first. O'Hearn tosses to the pitcher covering the bag. And the first run of the game comes across. Here's Jose Ramirez.
You have to stay disciplined in these at-bats. Try not to chase. A strikeout here is the last thing you want.
Ball.
One away with a runner at third. That one outside.
Outside.
And it's 2-0. That's a base hit. Run scores.
Got the top of the ball a little bit, but not much. That was hit pretty hard through the infield, so I think he'll be happy with that swing. Definitely generated some good bat speed. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
On the move. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. Hunter Goodman next up for the Braves.
Just missed with a good breaking ball in. Looking for that hitter to chase and perhaps get some weak contact or a swing and miss. Good job on both sides.
That's a ball.
Here goes the runner. Pitch is high.
Ball.
High leg throw. Save. That's a stolen base. And ball four to a board.
Maybe a little loss of focus on the mound right there. Pretty much gifted at first base with a quick free pass.
That one misses. That's 5 straight. Can't find it here. That's 6 straight balls. And another ball. Ramirez over at second. Goodman on at first with 2 down. And that is out of play. Hit in the air, center field. Moving under this one. And that is that. Back here at Great American Ballpark. And going for Atlanta, Bryce Elder. What's the scouting report on him?
Well, I'm interested to see how he utilizes his sinker to this lineup, Boog. You know, it's not necessarily his go-to primary pitch, but he does mix it in when he needs it. He's just got to make sure that it's not flat. Otherwise, it's going to get hit hard. So look for him to throw it up there when he needs a big double play, a ground ball, something like that to get out of an inning, change it up for a hitter. Also, get those hitters looking down so that it opens up the top of the strike zone, especially late in an at bat.
Flips the corner. Strike one.
Ball outside.
Elder fires. Now a screamer into the outfield. And there's one away.
Not fooled at all right there. He was clearly all over it, but sometimes you hit it too hard and right at someone. You're looking for one of those bloop hits to get a knock sometimes.
Nope, ball.
He won't get there. That should be extra bases. Into second, and he's got a double.
Everything came together for him. I don't know how he's able to shoot that pitch the other way and still put something on it. That pitch was inside, and he let it get really deep. So pretty incredible hands to fight it off and still get good wood on it.
Cody Bellinger, the next to hit, takes ball one.
No, ball.
That one hammered, but pulled foul. One out and a runner at second. That one not close. Ball three.
Get ready for some action here. Good RBI guy at the plate. Runners in scoring position. And the hitters count.
And ball four, two aboard.
Take your base.
Worm burner into the outfield for a knock. Throw back in, holds the runner at third. Base is now loaded. Only one away. Here's Josh Young. And that one is inside ball one.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
Lifted in the air, right center field. Try to get to it. He's got it. Runner tags from third. Here's the throw. Safe at the plate.
Well, that can be a tough one with the bases loaded. You can try to do too much, but there he didn't. He stayed within himself. He got that run in with the sac fly. Would have been nice if the runners behind could have advanced, but they'll take what they got.
2 on, 2 outs. Swing and a line drive slicing into right field. Base hit into the outfield. Here comes the throw. Safe. In comes the run from second. We are tied at 2. Ryan O'Hearn comes up to hit. That pitch in for a strike. 0-1.
Outside, ball.
2 aboard, 2 outs.
It's a big opportunity right here, but I love the way he's slowing the game down. He's shrinking his zone, making sure he gets the pitch that he wants to hit.
Off the plate inside, 3-1 now. That's It's a bullet, but it goes foul. Tied up here in the early going. Dives, but it's off his glove. The throw is still in time, and they get it out of the play. Back here in Cincinnati, top of the second. So now to the plate for Atlanta, number 31.
Hey!
Oh, great stop to first. Nicely done for the out. That one ripped left field. Way back there. It's got a chance. And gone. He jacks that one out to left. Back to the leadoff spot in the Braves lineup. Next is the DH, a switch hitter.
That's in. Ball.
One out, base is empty, and a run in here at the top of the second. On the ground. On to O'Hearn. 2 down.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
Just missed. In the air, right field. Judge moving under it. And that is that. Bottom of the second. In now for the Reds, Salvador Perez. Gets under it. And a quick out, number 1. Sanchez starting as the designated hitter, 33 years old. He joined the team as a free agent. Chop to the left side. Fires over to first. Already 2 out here in the home half of inning number 2. So the lineup flips over. Now here's the Reds leadoff man. Out towards right center field. Under it. He's there. He's got it. And that is that. New inning getting started. Now in for the Braves, Bryce Harper. In there at the knees. That's strike 1.
You know, these Braves doing a good job of putting the ball into play, and that makes things more challenging on the defensive side. It's tough to remember the times they've actually swung and missed at a pitch because it really hasn't happened. They've made contact on nearly 100% of their swings.
Stays alive. And the 0-2. This one in the air, center field. Bellinger under it. 1 up, 1 down.
Up next for Atlanta, third baseman Jose Ramirez.
And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Ground ball up the middle. Loves it on the dive. Fires to first. And they get the out. 2 outs. Base is empty. Here's the center fielder. He's 0 for 1. To third. Zips it across. And it's a 1-2-3 inning for the Braves. Set for the bottom of the third. In now for the Reds, number 19.
Number 19.
Calls it in, and there's one away. Check swing, but he went too far. Strike one.
Ball.
On the inside corner for a strike.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
The 1-2. Fouled off the plate. They'll do it again. 1-2 now. Under it. 2 down. Here is Aaron Judge. 1 for 1 with a single so far. Here's a high fly ball out to center. Should have this one. And that'll do it. On to the fourth. Now it's the Atlanta catcher, Hunter Goodman. Pitch misses.
Ball outside.
Ball 1. Turned on, but that's foul down the third baseline. Ball to strike. The pitch. Hard hit left side. On to O'Hearn. And one gone in the fourth as they get the leadoff man.
Right fielder, number 12.
Crushed. Left center field. This one's deep. Forget it. He flexes his power with that swing, and they tack one on the board. It's 4-2. Next to hit, number 31. Makes the grab, and there's 2 out. High fly ball down the left field line. Carrying well. Out of here. Another homer. His second home run of the game. And first offering is fouled off. 2 down, nobody on.
Clearly, he hasn't had it in this game, and looks like sooner than later, they're going to have to go to the bullpen.
Foul ball there.
Ball, that's low.
This one drilled right center field. That one heading for the fence and gone. They do it again. Back-to-back homers. So 2 down, and the batter will be the shortstop.
Peak. Ha.
That one ripped left field. Going back. Makes the catch up against the wall. Back here at Great American Ballpark. In now for the Reds, Josh Young.
Well, these Reds, to put it bluntly, need to put together more competitive at-bats, and I don't think they've lived up to their own expectations at the plate. I think things are happening a little quicker than this offense would like, and we see it in the numbers. They're hitting into a lot of outs early in the at-bat.
That's hard hit on the line. 1 down.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it, but in your...
Now a blast to left center. Way back there. On its way. Out of here. He'll touch them all. 1 down. And now the first baseman, Ryan O'Hearn. Right side. Harper. Slings to first in time. Oh, he doesn't get the call. And that is ball one. Line drive. And a base hit right there. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
The 1-0. On the ground to the left. Into the outfield. Base hit. So that's 2 straight 2-out hits.
Back-to-back base hits. He kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit, but he got enough behind it to shoot it through for a knock. And you'll take that anytime you can get him to find a hole.
Number 1 in now. Takes ball 1 off the plate. And another ball. Liner snagged at first. Back here in Cincinnati. Ready now for the 5th inning. Well, he's been knocked around pretty good so far, but they've got him back out there at least to begin the inning.
Yeah, and you wonder just the strength and perhaps the health of that bullpen for him to go back out there. But he's taking this one for the team. Perhaps he can stabilize things and the offense can score some runs for him.
Just off the inside edge. And that one fouled off. Here's a 2-2. Out towards right center field. On his way over. Reaching down. Makes the catch. Now it's Jose Ramirez. Year in and year out, this guy an MVP candidate. New pitcher on now. Tony Santillan. He's into the game with the bases empty. Check swing went around. That's strike 1. Ramirez measures 5 feet 8 inches, 190 pounds, and he was born in the Dominican Republic. Nice grab as he reached down to make the play. Hit hard but foul off to the left. 2 down, nobody on. Ball. Line drive. And it's into the gap. Around first and hustling for second. He's there. It's a 2-out double. So digging in, Hunter Goodman. He has, as they like to say.
Let me guess, Boog. Light tower power?
That's right. Swing, and this one's bounced to the ground. Nice grab. Throw to first, and he gets him. Nicely. Back here at Great American Ballpark, we head to the bottom of the 5th. In now for the Reds, number 19. And it looks like trouble. And it's a leadoff double to start the bottom of the 5th.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. He put a great swing on that ball. Took the barrel right to it. Nice extension as well. 105 exit velocity. That tells you everything you need to know about that swing. Well, these Reds doing a good job of simply getting the bat on the ball in this game, and the numbers back that up. They have yet to strike out, and they're averaging more than a hit per inning. That's a great recipe for success right there.
Man at second. Swing and a pop-up. Elder. And there's 1 down. It's Aaron Judge now. 1 for 2. He's not going to get heated up there.
No, he's not. He's looking to do
intentional walk coming here, and that sets up the double play possibility with 1 away and runners at first and second. This one chopped on the ground, but foul. 2 on, 1 out. High fly ball, right field. Should be extra bases. Brings it in. Runner tags at second. Relay throw to third. Save. Not in time to get him, and it's first and third with 2 away. Here's the center fielder. He's already homered here in this one. Check
go.
swing, appeal to first. No swing, just held it back there. 2 on, 2 outs. High fly ball lifted into the air right field. And that's the inning. Top 6. So now to the plate for Atlanta. Number 12. In the air, right center. This is mashed way back and gone. Another homer. His second homer of the night.
You know, these Braves, digging into their numbers, have to be happy with the swings they're taking. It's been a real team effort. Already 7 extra base hits, so that goes to show they're getting contributions from top to bottom. Nobody's doing that by themselves.
Clobbered to right field, way back, gone. They go back to back. Here's Mauricio Dubon. This guy is one of the best athletes in the sport. Check swing, makes contact, but that's foul. And time is called for a mound visit now. Big moment in this game, so they'll talk it over.
That's the ball.
He's getting a little frustrated out there on the mound, getting hit around a little bit. Let's see if he can settle himself down.
Out to short. On to O'Hearn. Now 1 gone in the top of the 6th.
Now batting, the designated hitter, number 5.
Lined, and that's a base hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Waste no time there. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about.
Now pitching.
So a new arm out of the bullpen for the Reds, Connor Phillips.
I think it's got to be a little tough coming in out of the pen when your guys are trailing so big on the scoreboard. Just doesn't have the same intensity to it, but he's got to find a way because these batters count the same for his stats, obviously, regardless of the score.
Swing and a ball lifted left field. Bellinger takes it in for the out. That's out number 2. Bryce Harper up now. I think one of my favorite moments from his 2024 season was his soccer-style celebration after he hit a home run in London.
Is that when we went with the knee slide?
Exactly, and really into it, too. He yelled, "I love soccer," over and over while going through the high-five line of the dugout.
When in Rome, as they say.
Or London. That one drilled left field. Out of here. A home run off the foul pole. Bryce Harper blasts one out the opposite way. Their 3rd home run of the inning. This one ripped, but foul to the right.
Ball, that's down.
Into the outfield, base hit. And that keeps the inning going.
Now batting, center fielder, number 9.
Here's the center fielder. 1 for 3. Swing and a ball ripped out towards right center field. That'll touchdown for a hit. They're waving Ramirez home. The relay to the plate, and he's out.
Got him, that's an out.
Cut down, and that ends the inning. Back here in Cincinnati, in now for the Reds, Ryan O'Hearn. They've got a potent lineup, and when you think about teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit, they're right at the top of the list.
That missed.
That's off the inside corner. Ball 1.
He's just missing with some pitches that, I mean, they're not strikes, and that's what you think, oh, good pitch is a strike, but so many times pitchers are trying to tease the zone, and the last 2 pitches that he's thrown, good pitches, but even better takes.
Under it. And there's one down.
Up next for the Reds, catcher Salvador Perez.
Foul ball. Ripped, but it curls foul. The 0-2. And they'll do it again. The Reds with a lot of ground to make up here in the bottom of the 6th. That one just misses.
That's the ball.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Fouls it off, still 1-2.
That's a ball.
That's a hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Love how he became a really tough out with 2 strikes right there. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
Sanchez stands in here. Tried to hold back his swing there, but went around. And it's fouled away. That one just misses. Ball 1. Keeps the at bat going with a foul ball. Man at first, one away. Way high. Spoils a 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. 2-2 now. Just missed. Good battle here. About to be the 8th pitch of the at-bat. That one is absolutely belted. Carrying well. You can kiss it goodbye. An absolute smash to left. The new pitcher in the game, number 48.
And you know, bullpen guys can struggle sometimes when they're called upon with big leads because it just doesn't have the same intensity as a tight game. So we'll see how sharp he is. Your mental toughness matters in situations like this as well.
Pop foul out of play off to the right. And there's a foul ball. Now fly ball to right center. Ranging into the alley. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. And there's 2 down. Now the number 2 hitter. A switch hitter batting right.
Number 19.
Outside. That's the ball.
Two down, nobody on. That's a little bit low. In the air, right field. Under this one. And that'll do it. Top of inning number 7. Now in for the Braves, Hunter Goodman.
Cold night like tonight, last thing you want to do as a hitter is get jammed or even off the end. Trying to find that sweet spot on the bat. Tell you what, you're going to be trying to catch things out front. So off-speed pitches may be a good complement to that fastball.
The 0-2. Got it. And that's the first out.
Right fielder, number 12.
ground ball right side, and that chance handled. Gets it to first. Fine play in the hole for the out. 2 down, bases empty. Here's the left fielder. And ball
That's a ball.
1. That one pushed foul. 1-1 now.
No, that's it.
There's a swing and a drive. That one's carrying. That skips over the fence, so it's an automatic double.
Up next for Atlanta, second baseman Mauricio Dubon.
On the ground to third. And the inning is over. Bottom of the 7th. In now for the Reds. Cody Bellinger. They hand the ball over to a new arm, number 74.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters.
To the right side. Dubon to first. 1 pitch and 1 out.
Ball.
The Braves leading by 5 here at the bottom of the 7th. Out number 2. And now Josh Young.
For the Reds, third baseman Josh Young.
Nope, ball.
No question about this one. It's out of here. He'll take a jog around the bases. Popped up. And that ends the inning. We go to the 8th. Now the leadoff spot for the Braves, number 5. In the air to left center. And there's one away.
Woo! He was all over that first pitch fastball, just barely missed it. Man, this guy was ready to hit.
Ball.
Swings and lines one towards the gap. And that's got extra bases written all over it. In safely with a double, his 2nd of the day.
I'll tell you, when you smoke a line drive into the gap like that, I mean, sure, home runs are king, but I feel like nothing makes you feel like a true professional hitter more than a bolt the other way.
Now pitching
New pitcher for the Reds, Sam Moll.
50.
And they felt it was time to bring on a left-handed reliever from the pen with the lefty hitter coming up. I think it's a good move. I know I never liked when opposing teams did that to me.
Harper in the box as he fouls off the first pitch. Man at second. Swing and a miss as he was late. Right side, hard hit. Sends it to first, and there's 2 away. Now the Atlanta cleanup hitter, Jose Ramirez.
Ball, that's in.
Sliced hard but foul. 2 outs and a runner at third, and we're at the top of the 8th. Shot into the gap, and that should bring in the run. And it's off the wall. Runner from third in to score. It's 11-6. And in its second with an RBI double.
Just missed out on a home run right there, but he certainly hit it hard enough. Just didn't have the right launch angle to carry it over the wall, but still an excellent swing in the bat.
Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Judge on his way in. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. On to the bottom of the eighth. In now for the Reds, Ryan O'Hearn. High fly ball, right field. Drifts towards it. And there's one down. Moving under this one. And there's two away. There's Gary Sanchez. He's already homered in this game. Check swing called strike. And that's strike one. That one fouled off. Two down, nobody on. Here the bottom half of the eighth inning. Got him swinging. Back here at Great American Ballpark. Now it's the Atlanta catcher, Hunter Goodman. In the air to left center. Bellinger on the move to the alley. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. One pitch and one out.
Now batting, right fielder, number 12.
Foul ball. There's a line drive to left field. Two down.
He was all over that fastball right there. I tell you what, if he gets under it just by a fraction of an inch or a little bit more, that's way back.
In the air, out towards left center. And that is that. We head to the bottom of the ninth. Now here's the Reds leadoff man, number one.
Ball.
This one in the air, center field. Settles under it. And he makes the catch. One up, one down.
Now batting, second baseman, number 19.
Not what he's looking for there in the 0-0 count. Looks like he wants the ball down in the zone.
Swing and a high fly ball left field. Two away. Reds down to their final lap. Here's Cody Bellinger. 0 for 3 in this one. And that's through there for a strike. And it's 0-1. Hammered down the right side, but foul. Two down, nobody on. Here the last half of inning number 9. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. One strike away. And that one missing inside, a sharp slider. Whacked out to center field. That's well struck. That's back there. And that one is off the wall. Safely into second. He's got a double.
Up next for the Reds, right fielder,
Here comes the closer here in the ninth, Louis Varland. And first offering is fouled off. Runner at second, 2 down. We're in the last half of the ninth inning. Swing and a miss. 0-2.
Two really good back-to-back sliders. Now in an 0-2 count. He's feeling real confident about finishing this hitter off. He can go anywhere he wants.
Out to short. On to first. Ball game. And the Braves slug their way to a win in this one. 11-6 the final in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB.